Hello, this is Richard Wilson, and welcome to this video module on how long does it take to write a book. I did an interview yesterday with somebody who's writing a book on why it's important to write a book. And it was really aimed at small business owners and CEOs. And while I was answering her interview questions to be included in the book content, I thought a couple of her questions were really good, really informative for people who are kind of new to the idea of writing a book to help build their business, something I speak about quite often. And I just wanted to share with you some stories about how long it's taken me to write books, so you can kind of plan out and budget your time and try to aggressively attack this type of a project. First off, when I wrote my first book, it took me a solid year, full 12 months to write the book. Funny thing is, it took me about 10 months to write the first half of the book, and then in about 6 weeks I wrote the rest of the book, the second half of the book. So once I got myself to write 6 to 8 pages a day, single-spaced in a Word document, then the book was done in no time. If I had just done that since the beginning, I could have written the whole book in 3 months instead of 12 months, but I learned that lesson a little bit late in the game. The next book I wrote, I really did slowly as well, because it was really taken from evergreen style blog posts on a very niche topic, took all of those and made it into a book. So that process took about 9 months to write my second book, and that was about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. But since then, I've been able to write 8 more books in just 2.5 years. It's become much more rapid process for me. In one case, I wrote a book during one 7-hour red-eye airplane trip, but most of the time it takes me 2 to 4 months to write a book now on a niche topic. And I think the most important thing to realize is that, this came up during my interview yesterday, is that every time you're creating content, it's like a positive reinforcement upward spiral of making your content more valuable and more niche focused on your audience. For example, when I create a video such as this, it might give me more ideas to write a blog post, and together those things are going to help me come up with new content to write a book. Plus I could link to a free video module from that book, because I'm creating this video for you right now. So the more that you can create blog posts, the easier it's going to be to write a book. The more you write books, the easier it is to create video. The more you create video, the easier it is to have your own training workshops or speak at a conference. So then you can see how all of these things affect everything else in terms of creating great, powerful content. And the more that you kind of drill down and think about how to create valuable videos, how to create valuable blog posts, how to create valuable books, the more you're going to niche and sub-niche your marketplace and eventually dominate it if you just kind of rinse and repeat and just keep on creating really valuable content that speaks directly to the needs and challenges and fears and goals of your customer avatar. So just to kind of summarize the point of this whole video is that if you're looking to write a book, I think it might help you to know that the first time it took me a year, the second time it took me 9 months, and it gets much easier. Then it's more of a sense of where is it on your priority list, not how many months or years is it going to take. If you really wanted to, you could write a book in a week. Anybody could if they really set out to it and they had a guide to how to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's Richard Wilson coming to you from Nice, France, and I'll talk to you again soon.